Now we celebrate birthdays together. But our friendship started with fighting. Now we are good friends.
Okay. A very filmy story it is. No?
Yeah.
Actually, the hero and the heroine of the movie they meet, they start their relationship with a fight.
But we both are girls.
You-
Yes.
Hi Priyanka, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What about you?
Yes, I also can hear you. So how's it going? How's your day going today?
Yeah, everything is good. Day is going good.
So I started off my day with your session and I'm ending my day with your session.
Oh,
My
wow.
first session was with you and my last session also is with you
It is your last session.
for today. Okay, so what did you do the entire day? How was your day? Tell me about it.
Nothing. I just roaming here and there. Today I'm free,
Oh,
so
you're
I'm
free today.
not doing anything. Yeah.
So how did you spend your free time? No? Tell me.
I like 2 p.m. I did lunch, and then
I had
I
mine,
talked. Yeah, I
not
had my lunch. Mm.
you cannot do
Then
your lunch.
yes, so I had my lunch at 2 p.m. and then I talked to my friend.
Talk to your friend. Okay. About
Yeah,
what? What did you speak to your friend about? Gossip?
normal general talk about their life, about my life only.
Okay. So
She
that's
is
good.
going to attend a marriage, and she wanted to advise me
Hmm.
about jewelry and clothes. So we discussed on that.
Okay. You are also going to attend a wedding, no?
Yeah,
So did you take some tips from her also?
I already bought things, so there's no chance to buy new things because I mm, already bought lehenga and all whatever I want to wear.
Okay. All right. So what about the session? What do you want to discuss in the session?
In the session, we can talk about anything. I don't have any topic
So
in my mind.
in the morning, what were we talking about?
We were talking about a day without a phone.
Ah, correct, correct.
Yes.
Okay, so right now, what do you want to talk? Tell me about weddings. No, you are going to attend a wedding. So
Mm.
it's very different. The wedding atmosphere when you go,
Yeah.
it's very different, right? We meet all relatives, different types of relatives,
Mhm.
all that.
Yeah.
So what about your wedding? What are your plans for your wedding? I mean, do you want to have a lavish wedding, a simple wedding?
Just a minute.
Hello.
Okay, so I have a topic, so we can discuss on that.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, why people fighting? Why people are fighting?
Why people are fighting?
Yeah,
I mean, what do you mean by that?
like
Like
why
fight?
people fighting? Like there's so many war happen
Are
around
you
the
talking
world.
about war? I mean, see, even I and my sister also fight.
Yes, yes. So we can talk about all the thing. Like there are so many type of fighting. Sometimes it's a caring fighting. Sometimes we fight our neighbors also. Sometimes fighting with relatives. So there
Hmm.
are so many different types of fighting. So we
Yes.
can talk about these type of fighting. Why people fighting?
Why people are fighting? Have you ever had a fight with your neighbors? Or have you ever
Not
got into a
neighbor.
fight?
Yeah, indoor fight. So yeah, with my brother, I.
No, not with your brother. Outdoor. With I mean, in the metro or with somebody else. Have you got?
Yeah, yes, I had a fight with my friend. Now she's my friend. But
Oh,
when we fight, yeah,
okay.
when
Uh,
we met, so he was sitting on my seat.
he or she?
It's yeah, my seat. So
He or
I
she? Was it a he or was it a she?
sorry, see. She's
She.
she.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Uh,
my booking was in ladies compartment. So I booked a ticket. So but
hmm.
she lying on whole seat. So I
She was
asked
like,
him. Yeah, she was lying whole seat. So I asked her. I wanted to sit here. It was my seat. So she started um she started uh chillana. I don't know what we call it.
she started screaming
Yeah, screaming.
or yelling,
Like
or yelling on.
mhm. So mm like then other people also says, and I talk to TT, and then he said something to that girl, and that then she shifted, and I sat there, and then our journey was 5 hours. So 1 hour we sit quietly, but after an hour I started eating. So I asked her, if you want to eat, you can eat with you could eat with me. So he started eating with me, and then we started,
She started
sorry,
eating.
yes, he started eating, and then we started talking also, and this is how she became my best friend, my friend, not best. And
Oh,
we met so many time in Delhi. We went to, went to shopping together, uh, and we enjoy a lot of things. Now we celebrate birthdays together. But our friendship started with fighting. Now we are good friends.
okay. A very filmy story it is. No?
Yeah,
Actually, the hero and the heroine of the movie they meet, they start their relationship with a fight.
but we
No,
both are girls.
you both are girls. Okay, okay, all right.
Yeah,
That's the only difference, actually. That you both are.
yeah.
Okay, but everything else seems the same. So
Hmm.
from a fight to a stranger to becoming
Actually,
friends.
she is very foodie. She is very foodie. She can't stop if anyone eating around her. So I
Oh,
asked her food, and then we started talking.
was it something yummy that you had taken, like, or was it just
Mm,
normal food?
no, that was normal food, uh, like chane ki sabji, mixed veg, two
Okay, okay,
vegetables, and chapatis.
okay, all right. So she couldn't resist. That's it.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
all right, fine. So now you both are best friends.
Yes, we are friends.
So do you think if you would have not had that fight, you would have still been so close to each other?
No, I think then there is less chance to become a friend, because after every fighting I start talking to that person. I feel like that person is feeling hurt. Like if that person is feeling hurt, I if I hurted that person, so I should try to cover up the things. I don't want to leave bad things about others in our others' mind about me.
I don't want to leave a bad impression.
Bad impression, yeah.
Uh,
So that is why I started talking to her, and she was also started talking to me.
she also started talking. She was
Hmm.
also is wrong.
Yeah, she also started.
She also started talking. Okay.
Hmm.
So there is this saying, in English that fights between two people makes the relationship stronger. Do you agree with this?
Yes, sometime I
You agree?
agree with this. Yeah, because if I talk about my parents, so say they fighting so many times, but after fighting they find a solution, and their behavior, or like they feel importance of that person after fighting maybe.
Okay. But
And
sometimes the fight gets to a point where you reach the extreme, right? And then
yeah.
sometimes the relationship ends. Like even if it's with your friend or someone, you might say something or do something in a fight which may affect the person very badly. So,
Hmm.
so what about that then? If you're saying fights make relationships stronger, then
Hmm.
fights can also end a relationship, right? So how do you know when where to stop?
Yeah, if we have understanding, so then we can fight. Otherwise, it becomes um, very bad, and then relationship should maybe relationship will break for for forever.
Correct.
So we should stop when we feel know that the person's self-respect is hurting. Then we stop that fight.
We should stop that.
We should stop that fight, and yeah, if that person is important, so we can say sorry. Otherwise, we can leave that person for some time.
Okay. All right. What about wars? There are Ukraine-Russia war is going on. Uh,
Hmm.
Russia, the Palestine war is going on. So,
Yeah.
what is your view on this? They are fighting just for property, just I mean, just for land. Like,
Hmm.
what is your
Hmm.
take on this?
Yeah, I feel these wars are because of power. If they want to show they are not uh, powerless, they are more than other country. They want to show their power. So I believe like they are fighting for resources, capital, land, whatever they want want to have. So I feel if they don't have power, so they will power, or we can say ego. They have ego. They would like both countries know like it is not good, but still they are fighting because they have their ego.
But so many people
Nobody
are
wants to talk. Nobody wants to talk about the issue. They feel like if we are talking, so we become less powerful. I think that is the reason.
but so many people are losing their lives. So many families, are destroyed. I
Yeah.
mean, don't you think these people might be thinking about this?
Yeah, these people thinking about these things also. They also feel they feel bad about these things, but still they have ego. They don't want to sacrifice. They don't want to lose their ego. Main thing is
Suppose if you, suppose if you were the president of Ukraine
Hmm.
and Russia would have attacked you like this, then what would have you done?
So yeah, in my case, I will start talking. I will call them, and then we have a conversation about the issue. If if in the conversation, if I feel yeah I have to do this thing, so I will try to do things I can sacrifice things also if the war will stop, because uh, we are hurting so many people. So I feel yeah, mm, I will sacrifice uh, my ego and all, and I will try to stop that fighting.
Even if the Russian president says, I want total control over Ukraine, you will still say, okay, take it.
No, no, it
Then,
is not possible. Nobody's going to do this.
so then what will you do? I mean, that's exactly what is happening. No,
Hmm.
they
So
want.
then I feel then there is there in this situation we have to hire like we need a mediator in this situation. We need a mediator. Then things will change. Then we can talk and um,
Yes.
we can take our points whatever like in this situation mediator plays an important role. We can't do anything.
Okay. All right, fine. I mean, it's a very complicated situation because Ukraine was ready to talk, Russia
Hmm.
didn't want to talk, right?
Yeah.
And there was no other country that wanted to become the mediator.
Hmm.
They were saying,
They
we don't.
are they are like other countries also scared about war. That is why they're not involving in this.
Correct. That's true because if they support Ukraine, that means they are going directly against Russia, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
And if they support Russia, it's not a good thing because
Hmm.
Ukraine. I mean, there's no mistake of Ukraine, right? They have not done anything wrong. So That's the reason even India did not interfere, because we have good relations with both the countries.
Both the countries, yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't want to spoil our personal connection with both the countries. That's
Mm,
the reason.
right.
Okay, anyways, we're coming towards the end of the session. You're making consistent mistakes, Priyanka, when it comes to your prepositions, articles,
Mm,
conjunctions. So please work on that, okay? Because in this session particularly, I noticed
mm,
on a lot of occasions, you're missing the is, and, was,
mm,
these articles and prepositions you're missing a lot, or you're saying it
mm,
wrong, either of the two. So
mm.
please pay attention to that, okay? Huh?
Okay.
Apart from that, I mean, you know that you are a good speaker, you're speaking well. It's just
Mm,
only these things that you need to worry about.
okay.
Any questions, any doubts you have? Don't have. So please work on this, without fail.
Okay.
Watch the recording of this session and notice. You said he for she.
Mm. She
Which
for
is,
she, yeah.
that's
Because
the
if the situation is quite difficult to me explain things in past, that is why.
yeah, but this is something which is very basic, no? He and she.
Mm.
You cannot get.
Very
I mean, after
basic, yeah.
taking so many sessions, after speaking so well, if you make
Mm.
a basic mistake, which is he and she,
Mm.
that is something which you should not make. If it is
Yeah.
something else, if it is related to tenses or something like that, then I can understand.
Mm. Yes, right.
At this stage of your journey, I don't think you should make mistakes between he and she.
Mm. Right.
So you need to figure it out what's going wrong.